Now, a few months ago, we met 5 lucky women who would be given the ultimate makeover, life makeover, by Glow magazine.
Since then, they've been sweating it out in the gym, have started new beauty regimes, got advice from top experts, and even had dental surgery, and that's only the half of it. The ladies aren't finished yet, but we thought we'd check in on them to see how they are finding all of the changes. Joanne, Adele, Louise, Sadie and Margaret are all here, plus our favourite beauty expert, Laura Birmingham. Good morning, ladies. Looking fabulous.
Good morning.
Laura, we'll come to you first. The last time we saw you, Joanne and Margaret were heading off to get their teeth done. Joanne's... this is so funny. They can't stop grinning to show off their teeth.
Well, I don't think they haven't stopped for a month, because we left the show on exactly a month ago. We flew out. I actually went with Margaret and Joanne to Budapest, and we literally were there 2 days. Margaret stayed on, and Joanne had her teeth done the following week. But like literally from the time that we started, every time Joanne felt like she was going to smile or laugh, she'd do this. Now, Sarah, didn't you? All the time.
You used to hide your smile.
And Margaret just never smiled. Since we've come back and since this is over, I keep getting these texts. I am passing shiny things and smiling at myself. My relations think I'm very vain.
Margaret, I know you've been dubbed the grinning granny.
Absolutely. And I don't even qualify because I'm not a granny.
Joanne, let's have a look at your teeth actually before.
Okay.
Look at her. She's
I am so excited.
We have got a shot of your teeth before. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Nothing wrong with them. Perfectly normal pair of teeth. Set of teeth even.
What?
Did you not like the gaps?
Yeah, what did you not like?
My gaps.
Oh, right,
It was just something that I had myself about my teeth, and
now,
I was just...
look at you now. Yeah. Perfect. That doesn't do them justice because they're as white as can be in real life.
Well, you see, the thing is that they look very natural as well. They don't look like they've been done.
Exactly. No.
Was it extensive, the work that you had done?
It was. It was tough now, but I had no pain whatsoever.
What did they do?
I went in first and met with the hygienist, so she got all the teeth cleaned and every little bit of dirt off them, and then I had to go in and get the top four crowns, so they were all filed down, and they had made moulds of my teeth that I had and put them on then after the teeth was filed down, so I was sent home then with these false teeth.
But you see, it was funny because we were there and I was coming back with Joanne on the Sunday. But the reason we did it differently with Medenta, Margaret was able to stay for the full 6 days. So when she had started her treatment, she was able to stay while the teeth were being made. Because you see, the teeth are made in Budapest. You have all your consultations here and your x-rays, but that's where the computer makes them and they're finished there. But Joanne has 2 small boys and has to go to work. So we came home on the Sunday. Joanne just lived with the temporary crowns then until the following Saturday and went back to the second weekend. So it was kind of the same kind of way of treatment. It's just we had to break it up differently. But it was great to be able to just go down because like Budapest is only 2.5 hours from here. You know, you're in the airport, you're there, you have your work done, you relax. I mean, you were talking about going to a Pink concert and everything while you were sitting there. But we were able to kind of go around like tourists and everything, go for lunch, so it was lovely. You know?
I can see the pair of you are literally grinning away. But how much of a difference has it made to your life, Joanne? Like, has it really altered the way you look at yourself and feel about yourself?
It's unbelievable. Really? And it was so funny earlier, myself and Margaret went into the bathroom and just in unison as we walked in, the two of us looked in the mirror together.
Okay, Margaret, what about you? Let's have a look at you before, and we'll get that up on screen now. There you go. And look, you barely opened your mouth.
You were hiding them.
So that's how self-conscious you were about them.
I was very self-conscious.
What was it about them that you didn't like? What's wrong with them?
The gaps in particular, and the 2 side ones were very irregular. They were just crooked.
Yeah.
And now they're perfect.
But again, they look natural.
Yeah.
They don't look done. They're not, you know, that
I'm very happy because they're not absolutely perfect. He made them look natural.
Yeah.
And you look at it now. When you do it before, obviously we're supposed to see them. We could barely even see them in that before shot. So this is something you've been living with for years.
Absolutely, all my life.
All your life, you're carrying that around with you.
Yeah.
So this is a huge confidence
boost.
That's
terrible.
But it's the first time I saw Margaret smile properly in all the time we've been doing this makeover.
I do understand because I had an issue with my teeth as well, and I used to never smile. You will never see a photograph of me smiling. And I got them done about 2 years ago, and now
smiles all the time.
And because I do understand. No, I understand how you feel, and I know how lousy I felt or self-conscious I felt about it. So that's lovely.
Thank you.
I mean, has it lifted sort of a weight off your shoulders?
I suppose I just got so used to living with them that I didn't realise it as much as... It's only since I've got them done that I realise how much it did.
And
it
you
did annoy
feel
me.
somewhat lesser than other people when you feel like that, don't
Absolutely,
you?
yeah.
Kind of thing.
Well, you stand
Especially
back and
nowadays when
photographs
everybody has beautiful teeth. You know, our generation, we didn't really take care of them the way we should have.
There wasn't much emphasis on teeth
So
at all.
if nothing else happened to you in all of this, this would have been worth
teeth
it just for
aren't
that
going back.
alone.
The teeth aren't going back. They're hers for keeps. You have not, the pair of them have not stopped smiling, beaming smiles since you sat down. You look great, girls. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you
So it worked very well.
It's working really well now. I mean, the one thing I would say to people if they're watching, they want to know what the women are doing. They're in the magazine, obviously, at the current issue, but have a look at the TV3 website. Their diaries come live, like at this moment, every Friday. Once you see me on Friday, their new diary's gone live. If you go back to the beginning and look at the difference. Like Louise has lost, what, 15 pounds now? Wow. 15 pounds in curves. The slender tone belts are working amazing. Louise has been into Enniclan this week about her family tree, and they've explained to me how to do it. It's absolutely fascinating what they do, and it's really quite simple to start.
Sorry, by the way, I should explain, we're having a technical issue with microphones this morning, so I'm not sure that we can hear everybody. We can hear Louise, can we?
Yeah, we can hear Louise, yeah,
right,
she's all mic'd up.
How are you finding the weight regime? Have you become a kind of a gym bunny?
I'm having the time of my life. I think this is empowerment at its highest. You know, we're learning all these new experiences and meeting all these experts that will only empower us to live the best life that we can. There was a weight loss challenge within course. Each week, you lost weight, a star would go up on the board. And I came in on week 3, you know, so at the end of the 10 weeks, I was the biggest weight loss loser. So I lost 15 pounds, so that was fantastic.
Congratulations, that's some weight loss.
That only spurred me on to do more.
You barely wanted to speak to us the first time you came on.
No, you're a different woman.
And the U-Spa, the creams are delightful. They're
Your skin
Australian,
looks great,
organically grown. The U-Spa and Refresh and Sandy Mount have been fantastic, so I'm going back on Tuesday now.
You know, when you start a gym program, obviously there's a physical aspect to it. You want to get the weight down, and you think, okay, I'll be a bit fitter and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
How much extra mental energy have you found that you've got?
I feel like I could just do anything and everything.
You feel sharper and...
I feel sharper, I have more energy, you know, and the confidence, my confidence has grown, you know, tenfold. And, you know, Laura has been our biggest cheerleader. She's a really kind voice at the end of the phone, and her emails are so funny. She really...
I'll go to the bag now, okay?
But she really
Did she send
wants...
you one of you guys, the stuff she sends me? Send this email on to 20 million friends and you get 12
I have
wishes.
to, my sister sends them to me. I have to look for
Every
people.
day from Laura, you get one of them.
I'm actually working.
They're so uplifting, you know. Like, don't put off things tomorrow that you can do today. I think there was a lovely one about underwear, you know, underwear, someone had died or something, and she kept this special underwear. Like, basically it was, don't put off anything. You know, I think we've learned all that now. It's just, this is all empowerment. You know.
Sadie and Adele, I can see you both nodding madly. We haven't got you mic'd up, so I don't know how well we can hear you, but it's all going very well for both of you.
Absolutely,
yeah.
Okay, well, we can catch up. Those of you at home can catch up with their stories, literally.
In Glow magazine, that there is all the details now as to what the women have been doing all along. But on TV3 websites and on Glow website, you can actually talk to the women. So if you log on, you can do it directly. So say if you like Adele's story or Joanne's story, you want to know what anybody's doing, you can blog, and the ladies will blog back to you. But the diaries are on TV3. I know it's a bit kind of everywhere.
And will it have? I know there'll be people at home watching this going, where did they get the teeth done? Who did it? Is all the information on the TV3 website?
Not on the TV3. It's on glowmagazine.ie.
Okay. Ladies, you're looking for...
I'm sorry, we have to say, Sadie's not mic'd up, we have to say happy 19th birthday to Sharon, her daughter, else Sadie can't go home. Apparently.
19th birthday?
She's 19 on Sunday.
She's 19. Baby, the little baby.
Listen, well done, and we'll see you again in a couple of weeks, all right? Now, if you want to keep track of how our makeover candidates are getting on, all you need to do is log on to www.tv3.ie/IrelandM, and of course there'll be links to the Glow site as well.
Well done, girls. It's amazing seeing the transformation as it goes along.
It is extraordinary. I mean, you are different women.